Hey there guys, today I want to show you a quick easy meal that you can pull off using one of our brand new products, the spiralizer. It is so cool. So just to let you know, for this recipe you're going to want to have some slices of bacon already cooked off. I went ahead and cooked off about 8 slices of nitrate-free bacon, yummy, in our big all-purpose pot. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in 3 zucchinis that I'm going to spiralize down and 1 sweet potato that I'm going to use one of our really fun blades that fits right into the spiralizer. So I actually already started off some zucchini, if you can see this here. And you can see it's coming out in the really fun curls. So what I've done is I've loaded my zucchini in, and what I do is there's little markings in here. You're not really going to be able to see it well on the video, but there's little markings on here that actually show you where to place your food. So my zucchini were a little smaller, so I went on the inner markings, but if you had a big fat eggplant or say the neck of a butternut squash, that would go on, you'd want to measure it up with the outer markings. So I threw the zucchini in, I plunged this down, and to get this started, what I like to do is cup it like this, give it a couple good cranks to get it started, and then I grab the handle and then I just go right ahead and finish off whatever I'm doing, whether it's sweet potatoes, regular potatoes, cucumbers, onions, and look at that. And then once you feel it's going really loosely, that means you're all done. And look at all that beautiful zucchini that I've just whipped off here, okay? Now, what you're gonna do next is you're gonna lift up. You'll have a little piece left. I'll actually just throw him right in the pot, let him cook along with the rest, or sometimes I'll dip it in a little salad dressing and eat it. And I wanted to show you the inner workings. My son is 3, as some of you know. I will let him use this part, but please know that children's fingers should not go anywhere in here. There's pokey blades up here, there's one here, there's a blade in there. This is not kid friendly, okay? So what we're gonna do now is I'll show you one more time with the other part of the zucchini. There's the inner marking in here, so I'm just going to line it up. I'm going to press firmly down, and again, I'm going to start by cupping. Ready? Give it a couple good turns, right? See, got it all started. And now we're just going to go ahead. Oh, should probably turn it so you can see it, and look at that. All coming right out. I mean, how fun is that, you know? And this could be a summer squash that I could be doing down. I mean, really the sky's the limit when it comes to all these funky vegetables and whatnot, okay? So let's move that off to the side. And don't worry if your zucchini, sometimes they get like a little granular if they're a little older, or if they've been kind of, you know, succumb to really cold temperatures. You might get, like, you notice like they break a little bit. Totally fine, because if you actually looked real closely, they've kind of got that grainy texture. So don't worry about that, okay? So what we're going to do now is I'm actually going to put the protective guard in here. It snaps on just like so. I'll turn it around so you can see it. Would probably help if I move that little piece of zucchini out of the way. And I always recommend to put the guard in when you're going to load this blade. Now, I don't want little spaghetti slices of potato. That would be this side. I want more of like a fettuccine. So I'm just going to throw it in, whoop, just like this, okay? And now I'm going to lock it in place by turning this little knob right here, okay? And once I can't turn it anymore, totally locked in. We're going to clean out that zucchini. We're going to lift this up. Okay, this is so exciting. I'm going to take my sweet potato. I leave the skin on because I like all the nutrients that you get. Okay, you can peel it if you want. Again, I lined it up with the inner marking there. Now watch, again, I'm going to give it a nice firm couple of pushes just to get it started. Okay, and now watch. You ready? Get out of here, zucchini. Okay, so I got him started. Look at how fun that is. And this sweet potato is going to cook right along with my zucchini in my pot, okay? Are you all just not dying over this? Could you imagine if this was a beet or a rutabaga or a celery root or anything like that that you wanted to do up? I mean, how fun is that, my friends? I know half of you are saying, or probably all of you are saying right now, like, I have to have that, right? So look at all that, how fun. And this does lift off so you can totally get everything out that you need to. There's a little triangle there and one there that you can just line up to set it back on. So I'm going to finish doing off my zucchini. I'll throw all of this right into the pot with the crumbled up bacon. I'm going to let it cook down for about 8 minutes until everything is soft. And then I'm just going to throw in a can of Great Northern beans. You could do black beans, cannellini beans, chickpeas, whatever. And then 1 block of softened cream cheese. You can throw garlic in this. I'll just kind of see whatever spices I'm feeling like tonight. I'm kind of in the mood for some bell pepper and herb rub, so I might throw a splash of that in the pot. And definitely I'll finish it off with some fresh grated Parmesan cheese. Remember, don't be using that stuff in the green can. It's so bad for you, and it's actually costs more per ounce than the fresh stuff. So I hope you all really love the spiralizer. You will be whipping off everything under the sun. You'll be making your zucchini noodles. You'll be whipping off healthy dishes for yourselves. But make sure you get this in your kitchen. If you need more ideas, just contact me.